the silver arm of Nuada, forging a hero. Previously, we left off at the aftermath of the first battle of Mag Tuatha. The Tuatha Dé Danann, having emerged victorious, granted the Fir-Bolg the province of Connaught, allowing them to retain a part of their homeland. With the battle behind them, a new challenge awaited their leader, Nuada. Nuada, the esteemed king of the Tuatha Dé Danann, had led his people through the fierce battle with unwavering courage. However, he had lost his arm in combat against the formidable Fir-Bolg warrior, Sreng. According to the ancient laws, a king must be physically whole to rule. With a heavy heart, Nuada stepped down from his throne, making way for Bres, a prince of mixed Tuatha and Fomorian heritage. Bres's rule proved to be harsh and oppressive. He imposed severe tributes and punishments on the Tuatha, causing great suffering among them. The people's hope began to dwindle, and whispers of rebellion filled the air. Determined to restore himself and his people, Nuada sought the help of Dien Sect, the god of healing, and Craden, the master smith. Dien Sect, revered among the Tuatha for his unparalleled knowledge of medicine and healing arts, was a figure of immense wisdom and power. He appeared as an elder with a stern, yet compassionate face, his eyes radiating a deep understanding of both the physical and mystical realms. His robes, adorned with symbols of ancient healing, flowed around him as he moved with an air of authority and calm. Dien Sect approached Nuada with a determined look, his presence exuding both confidence and a sense of urgency. His hands, skilled in the arts of both healing and magic, were steady as he addressed the fallen king.
Nuada, we can forge you a new arm, one that will not only restore your strength, but also symbolize your resilience. Are you willing to undertake this journey?
Dien Sect asked, his voice carrying the weight of ancient knowledge and the promise of renewal. Beside him stood Craden, the master smith, whose appearance contrasted sharply with Dien Sect's. Craden was rugged and strong, his hands calloused from years of working with metal and fire. His eyes sparkled with the intensity of a craftsman deeply passionate about his art. Clad in a leather apron, his muscular arms bore the marks of countless hours spent at the forge. Together, Dien Sect and Craden represented the perfect blend of healing and craftsmanship, ready to undertake the monumental task of restoring their king. Their combined efforts would not only mend Nuada's physical wounds, but also reignite the hope and strength of the Tuatha Dé Danann. With a resolute nod, Nuada accepted their offer, his heart filled with both hope and determination.
I'm ready. For my people, I will endure any trial,
he said with a step forward, his words armored with the will to restore his place as the leader of his people, and to bring an end to Bres's tyrannical rule. Dien Sect enlisted the help of the blacksmith Gobniu to craft a silver arm for Nuada. Gobniu, renowned for his unparalleled skills in forging weapons and armor, brought his immense strength and precision to the task. His robust frame and weathered hands were a testament to years of dedication to his craft. The process was arduous and required both divine intervention and exceptional skill. The three craftsmen worked tirelessly, day and night, their combined abilities creating a synergy of magic and craftsmanship. The forge roared with life as Gobniu hammered the metal, each strike resonating with power. Craden meticulously shaped and polished the silver, ensuring every detail was perfect. When the arm was finally completed, it was a marvel to behold. The silver gleamed with an ethereal glow, intricate engravings of ancient Celtic designs running along its length. These engravings were not merely decorative. They were imbued with powerful runes and spells that enhanced the arm's strength and functionality. The fingers were articulated with such precision that they moved almost as fluidly as a natural hand, reflecting Creden's masterful touch. The arm, while undeniably beautiful, exuded an aura of resilience and power. It was a symbol of Nuada's indomitable spirit and the unyielding resolve of the Tuatha. As Nuada gazed upon his new arm, he felt a renewed sense of purpose and strength, ready to lead his people once again. Dien Sect and his team attached the arm to Nuada, and he stood before his people, his new arm gleaming in the light.
My people.
Nuada declared, his voice filled with renewed strength.
Though I have been wounded, I am not broken. With this silver arm, I am whole again. Let us rise against the tyranny of Bres and reclaim our land and our honor.
The sight of their restored leader filled the Tuatha with hope and determination. They rallied behind Nuada, ready to overthrow the oppressive rule of Bres. As they prepared for the inevitable confrontation, the air was thick with anticipation. Nuada's return to power, however, was just the beginning. His new arm, while functional and intricately crafted, still bore the cold, unyielding touch of metal. It was a constant reminder of his injury and the loss he had suffered. Though the silver arm was a masterpiece, its metallic chill and the inflexibility of its movements caused Nuada discomfort and a sense of alienation from his own body. Dien Sec's son, Mayak, a young healer with exceptional talent and a compassionate heart, observed the discomfort his king endured. Mayak was known for his gentle demeanor and his innovative approach to healing, always seeking ways to blend magic with traditional medicine. He approached Nuada with an offer, his eyes filled with determination and empathy.
Great King, allow me to do more. I can replace the silver arm with one of flesh and bone, restoring you completely.
Mayak proposed, his voice steady and filled with confidence. Nuada, though deeply grateful for the silver arm that had restored his ability to lead, longed for the return of his true form. The thought of feeling whole again, of having an arm that moved and felt like his own, was a powerful allure. He looked at Mayak, seeing the earnestness in the young healer's eyes, and agreed to the proposal with a hopeful heart. Through a combination of magic and unparalleled skill, Mayak set to work. The process was intricate, involving ancient rituals and precise medical techniques that required both physical and mystical precision. Mayak's hands moved with a blend of artistry and surgical precision, channeling healing magic into the delicate operation. As days turned into nights, Mayak's unwavering dedication and expertise bore fruit. Finally, the transformation was complete. Nuada gazed upon his new arm, now made of flesh and blood, identical to the one he had lost. The once cold, metallic surface was now warm and responsive, every movement fluid and natural. Nuada flexed his fingers, feeling the strength and vitality course through them, a profound sense of wholeness and restoration filling his heart. Nuada was now truly whole, both in body and spirit. The return of his flesh and blood arm symbolized not only his personal restoration but also the renewed strength and unity of the Tuatha. Under his leadership, they stood ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, their resolve fortified by the resilience and bravery of their restored king. With his restoration complete, Nuada would attempt to reclaim the throne of Ireland. Under his renewed leadership, the Tuatha would dare to rise against Bres and his Fomorian allies. The struggle would be fierce, but the resilience of the Tuatha, inspired by their restored king, would lead them forward. Bres, facing the rebellion of the Tuatha, sought aid from his Fomorian kin, leading to increased brutality and tyranny. the suffering of the Tuatha under Bres's rule intensified. Bres's once promising reign had turned into an era of darkness. The Tuatha, fueled by the hope instilled by Nuada's return, planned a decisive confrontation. Nuada, with his silver arm now replaced by one of flesh, led his people with renewed vigor. His leadership was instrumental in the planning and execution of the rebellion against Bres. The Tuatha warriors, inspired by Nuada's resilience, prepared meticulously for the battle. In the midst of these preparations, Nuada met with Lu, a young hero renowned for his multitude of skills. Lu approached Nuada with a proposition.
My lord, I offer my services to defeat the Fomorians. With your blessing, I shall lead our people to victory.
Lu said, his eyes shining with determination. Nuada, recognizing the greatness within Lu, nodded.
You have my blessing, Lu. May your courage and wisdom guide us to triumph.
The stage was set for the Second Battle of Mag-Twyard. This battle would see the Tuatha not only fighting for their freedom but also for their very survival against the Fomorian forces. Lu, with Nuada's blessing, emerged as a pivotal leader, orchestrating strategies that would ensure their victory. Nuada's journey from losing his arm to regaining his kingship symbolizes the indomitable spirit of the Tuatha Dé Danann. His tale of resilience, leadership, and ultimate restoration continues to inspire, reminding us that true power lies not just in physical wholeness, but in the unyielding spirit to overcome adversity. Through loss and restoration, Nuada's story remains, a saga of valor, hope, and the relentless pursuit of justice. Join us next time as we delve into the Second Battle of Mag-Twyard, where the Tuatha Dé Danann face the formidable Fomorians in an epic clash that will define their legacy. Remember to like and subscribe to stay updated on all our mythological adventures. Thank you for watching.